disconnected. Listen. It's now he asked what he asked was about the channels.
Right.
The reason you have all these, I sit up and watch. I see all these sports channels. It's 24/7 now.
What's bread and circus?
Exactly.
It's bread and circus.
It's bread and circus.
It's bread and circus.
To
Come on.
distract you
Right.
from your what? Your type of depression that you're in.
Look,
the economic situation. In other words, you don't lost your job, but if you can sit down and watch the Bulls or Bears, that's an escapism for a while.
Yes. But the thing, you can look up the word entertainment in the dictionary. It
Right.
says distraction.
Oh yeah, it's what it is.
So the thing about it's ignorance. I talk to public school students, and I talk to my children. They're young. They were born in 1990 something, and they just roll their eyes. You know what I'm saying? And I tell the young people all the time. I say the things Mr. Sims tell you. They say, "Oh, Mr. Sims, you just got a public access show. Who are you? You know how people are. If you ain't from Harvard and Yale, you ain't really saying nothing. You know how that is." But I said that ain't the point. What I'm bringing you is wisdom. The things I tell you, you may take another 10 to 15 years for you to understand what I'm saying. But by then it's too late. Right. So heed the warning. Like I was telling my children today, I said, the day you get a credit card, if you can't pay that credit card off when the bill come in, tear the damn thing up. You don't go into debt. You go into debt to have a car, not a Lexus or Bentley, but you got to be modest. It's like the book of, everybody should read the book, The Millionaire Next Door. You got to be frugal. You got to be, cheap. Look at us. We don't have Armani suits, and people look at their suits. They ain't got. Hey, a lot of folks ain't gonna be able to buy Armani suits. Them days are over.
Well, yes, you can.
You got to be frugal.
You'll be able to buy them in a secondhand store.
Well, that's why I get my suits. That's what I'm saying. The days of this wine and roaches and all this wealth for the average person, most of us make under 50 grand a year in this country. They understand this.
It was designed to remember, this country started out very frugal, but they found out that they had to develop a psychology of consumerism, and people began to buy. People said, I just can't go. I have to go to the mall every weekend.
Well, I'm older.
That's how they get the high.
I'm older than a credit card. I'm in my late 40s. The credit card is not that old of an instrument.
No, but I'm saying.
But I'm saying credit. This whole credit thing is a new phenomenon. That's what I'm trying to get at.
What I'm saying is that if you watch TV and watch the commercials, they have people brainwashed that happiness cannot be obtained unless you have this object.
Yes.
You see them falling into a trance, man. Oh, I got this car. It looks like they have an orgasm.
Well, what happened?
But it's the work on the, that's a whole book that you do, working on the subconscious. And, I like advertising because it's working on the subconscious mind. They're setting these images into your mind, that subconscious, such that they dictate your behavior. Let me give you an example. I'm walking down the store one night, I was in Jewel. I'm walking down the store, and I'm walking down to the store, in the aisle, a commercial comes in my head. Campbell soup. I'm walking down the cereal. I'm seeing Kellogg's corn. This stuff is being replayed by the symbols and stuff that's in there. I said, damn, they good.
Well, okay, you're a few years older than me, but you can do NTLELES. Nestle makes the very best chocolate, okay?
Right.
Winston takes good like a cigarette should. Now, I'm dating myself by saying that.
Right.
But old commercials, you can still recite that stuff. Commercial been off the air for 30 years.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? So we're all programmed.
That's the point.
And I tell people, I said this many times, I don't invite people over my house, and the main reason I don't, one, I'm a shy person off camera, is that you come to my house, damn, you got that old carpet? Mark, your car 11 years old. And that's why I can't keep y'all out of my house, because you keep up with the Joneses make you go broke. That's why a lot of folks lose their home, because they were highly leveraged.
They watched the TV. They seen that they had to have a Lexus. They had to have new furniture. They had to have all of this. Listen, my brother-in-law, his son had got married, and he was telling me how everybody showed up in their Lexus. They had these new cars. They were dressed, and he said, they're doing good. I said, doing good? I said, what you mean doing good? They bought all that stuff on debt.
They
debt-lated.
Yes.
And he said, I never thought of that way. I said, listen, in America, you can get anything. Just sign your name. You know what I'm saying?
That's the last time I bought my car. I bought it, no money done to sign it off, right? People say, you bought your car with no? I said, if you got good credit, yes. But the point I'm getting at is that those days are over.
Oh, that's over with.
Get it through your thick skull, like, I got me a new Bentley, I got a Lexus, I got an Escalade, and I'm fly, I'm hip. Man, forget about it. It's over with.
With all that,
for most Americans, not all, but most.
Well, remember, people's whole minds are being shaped and formed by Hollywood. Listen, very few Americans are literate and they read a lot. They don't read.
Right.
That's the first thing, and that's being bred out of them by TV and these games, and as a result, especially in the black community, and it's also in the white community. It's across the board.
Yeah.
So then, for instance, back in the 70s, they came in with Superfly.
Yeah, super fly.
All the high heels.
Yeah.
And then later they came back with the gangster rap.
Gangster.
You said these people here is just damn good.
Right.
They know how to move the masses. They know how to shape and mold your opinion, your taste.
And they can get the conservatives to believe that Barack Obama is the bad guy.
Exactly.
And they believe Barack Obama is a communist. He is a Muslim. He's the bad guy. I say, man, don't fall for that stupid stuff, man.
Listen, the people, they don't drink the Kool-Aid. There's nothing that you can do. I mean, you know, what can you say? I mean, folks don't have the information to make decisions on voting or anything because they don't understand the real scheme. Because everything they've been given to us, they've been lied to, basically.
Been lied to. Caller, you're next on Viewpoint Live. Go right ahead, caller. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, go right ahead.
I'm sorry, it was a delay.
No, it's okay. Yeah, I know. Go ahead.
I just wanted to know, I don't know if the question was asked and maybe I missed it, but it's in regards to the real estate. Knowing that the economy is the way that it is in today's time, and for one who credit is not as such of great standards, you know, who falls below the score, is it any hope in today's time of purchasing, or do you still have to work on and rebuild as we did before?
Well, Miss, I'm going to tell you, just sit and be patient. These houses, there's 19 million houses vacant. I said 19. Again, I say 19 million houses vacant across the board. From Ford City, was all black, the bottom of it, to Wilmette and Will Necker. Don't make it's across the board. Listen, if you just be patient, this whole thing will fall in, and these houses will come down to values that they will be given away, just like the hood houses, the 70s, when they bought their stuff up $1 for a house.
Right.
When the government going to wind up owning 25, 35, 40 million houses.
Right.
And what they're going to have to do is say, wait a minute, you know what? These houses ain't doing us no good. You got $10,000, come down and get a house.
But the bottom line, I'm not a multimillionaire, so take this.
But let me say this.
Go ahead.
You shouldn't be buying a house now. Just wait.
Thank you. Just wait. And that's
just wait. The whole thing, the prices are still falling, folks.
The only way you buy a house is that if it's a $250,000 house and they're giving you for $50,000, you take it. Depending on the neighborhood, of course. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if it's a tremendous value, they say this house is a $500,000 house, we're gonna give it to you for $200,000, and you qualify. Depending on what neighborhood it's in, you take it. So it all depends.
Right. Well, like I said, it all depends. As things come down in taxes, all this stuff, everything is becoming unloose.
I wouldn't buy a market value home.
Oh, no.
Hell no.
Listen.
Market value, forget about it.
Most sales are taking place are short sales.
That's right.
Short sales basically are where people sell a house under the value of the house. In other words, the house is upside down. I had a friend call me. He told me that this lady had a house that was $1.2 million. She wound up selling the house short sale for $500,000. The bank agreed. They just want to get rid of the house.
$700,000 less than what it was going for a while back.
It was original price back at the peak.
$700,000 price cut.
Right.
Amazing. So the point is that's what people think about your credit. People understand you can't buy all that stuff. Calm down. People say, see, people's credit is bad because they watch TV. They say, I got to have it.
Well, that's what they tell you.
That's why your credit's messed up.
That's not. Well, the whole
Calm
point,
down.
Well, the whole point is that listen, that thing is so seductive. I study commercials and I say Madison Avenue, they're good. And they understand the mind and how it operates. You can sit there and watch, I watch the food commercials. They have a big McD or a big Burger King. Mm-hmm. I said, you know what? I don't eat the mess. I said, they good, because I'm always thinking about to go out and give me one.
Hey, man.
I said, they good.
But see, it's hard because I still live in a small home, right? They say, why you live in that little bitty old house? Because it's paid for. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. It feels good not to have a mortgage.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, it feels damn good.
Right.
So people have to lower their standard. Right. But I don't want to. I want diamond rings. That's for rich people. The average guy got to understand the days of wine and roses is over.
Well, you know, remember they have the middle class trying to live like the Queen of England, and they want to, should I say, that's the image that they put forth. Because remember, condos were for wealthy in the 20s that had 4 or 5 owners. They said, okay, you can't make no money, we'll sell it to the middle class. They had their own ships that they used to go out. That used to be wealthy people travel. Mm-hmm. But now they made a Carnival makes it, anybody get on the ship now. Mm-hmm. I mean, and cruise around the world. Mm-hmm. So I mean, my point is that they have seduced the middle class into trying to be like the rich and famous. So wait a minute, you've been suckered, and most of them wind up going broke.
And see, people talk about the middle class is being destroyed. That's a relatively new phenomenon in the past 40 years after the Second World War.
Exactly.
Talk to anybody who remembers America before the second or right after the Second World War. Different America. Oh, the show's over?
Yeah.
Come on, Dr. Warren, give your phone number before we leave. Your phone number.
773-509-8124. It's 773-509-8124. Thank you, and hope to see you on Plim or on YouTube.
We on the computer. Go see Dr. Warren on the computer. They play the music, show is over.
Right.
Penny's in the back room with the control doing this, and
Right.
and Bill Kadomsky. Hey everybody, we're on the computer. Type in Mark Sims. Type in Dr. Warren. We're on the computer, everybody. See you soon.
Take care. Great.